If you notice that you have wrist pain when you're doing push-ups, there's a couple fixes that we can do. I'm going to give you 3 options today. So the first one we're going to do is we're going to try to activate our forearm muscles. A lot of people do push-ups and they just kind of lean on the joint or hang on the joint. So you'll see their hands are like oven mitts, or they're not really doing anything with them. They'll just kind of be dangling like this and then putting all the weight on their wrists, and then when they're done, they'll be complaining of wrist pain. So the first thing you're going to do is just splay the fingers, and then we're going to grip our fingertips into the ground. So as I say, if our nail beds are pink, we're going to try to make them white, and we're going to do that by grabbing our fingertips into the ground. It's going to kind of hollow out our fingers and palms. That way we have a little bit of space in between, and you can't really see, but there's a little bit of space under my palms. And this is going to actually activate the muscles of the forearm, which is going to take load off of the joints. So you have a lot cleaner push-up, and it'll be more active, and you'll engage more muscles. Another thing you can do if that still bothers you is you can decrease the wrist angle. So instead of bending your wrist back to a 90 like this, we could use something like slant boards or even like a weight plate or something. And this is just going to decrease the angle of our wrists. That way when we perform push-ups, it's a lot less pain. Another thing you can do is also change the type of grip that you're doing. You can use dumbbells to keep a neutral grip, which will build strength here, but then you're going to kind of lose your extension over time. So what I like to do instead is use yoga blocks or something like this, where I can actually come over the edge and grab onto the block. And then this will also reduce the wrist angle and engage a lot more forearm muscles to help us build up our push-ups without